All right. Okay. Live streaming. Okay. Testing, testing, testing. Is this live stream going on? Oh, hello, everybody. Welcome back. And I mean, welcome back to a brand new show. It's about time, everyone. That's my name. And once again, welcome on back to the Mario channel or the Super Mario channel. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Super Mario channel where we always will make Mario content. So, anyway, before we do, and pretty much to see more videos coming on by, let me tell you guys on the update on the following of season 2 so far. So, guys, if you guys have not mentioned so far on season 2, we continued making a lot of different amount of good hits, amount of different times. You know, whenever it's crossovers or different reasons to come over to do other reasons and stuff. So, if you guys were anxious to be excited to be a lot more anxious to be excited for season 2 of the Super Mario Brothers, well, I hope that you guys could wait, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it as well. And plus, you guys thinking this is a very good idea, then I actually say it's a kind of a good idea so far by actually bringing Bowser and King Koopa to be trustworthy for themselves, even though they like the same Princess Peach. You know, that involves pretty much the present and the past, which is a little bit different than I would matter to say that's a cooperation exactly. Well, more likely it's a little bit of a collaboration from there and there. So that's pretty much how that pretty much works. So didn't even know how it was going to be questioned for that reason. Which I mean, no idea, man, just no idea. But it's kind of funny when I see it. But you know, pretty much. Oh, we got another person in the chat set was Lightning McQueen and Friend Studio said was hello, and also ML2 Twinkie Winky said was hi. Well, hello everybody. Like hello. How's it going, everyone? How's it going? How's it going? Anyways, so welcome to the Mario Brothers live stream, which pretty much I hope that you guys are very excited for more videos and more seasons to yet to see for a lot more on season 2. And if you guys actually are excited that we're going to be talking about the season episodes, that we're going to probably talk about the new episodes, well, let me tell you something about that. If you guys are really excited for it, well, we're just about to be excited to see what happens. So, the next episode that would pretty much be involved with the Mario Brothers versus Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. Now, why is that going to be happening? Well, as far as I might actually say, that the Mario Brothers are kind of close to reach the castle, by the way, to save Princess Peach from King Koopa and Bowser. So the only thing I might say, by the way, that we could probably do is just add something a little bit more dramatic and add something a lot pretty cool. You know, something that you guys would be a lot interested into the second season for pretty much. But if you guys actually did decide what your favorite season would be, it would either be one or two. I haven't made that in the community post yet, but the only thing that might be over is just season 2 itself, which again we might actually be deciding on that if it might be finished. But for right now, season 2 has not been finished yet. So I'll lead you guys to whatever you feel free to enjoy about. And plus, if you guys are actually excited, then I hope that you guys are. What about the other episodes? Oh, don't worry about that, Lightning McQueen and Friend Studio. I'm actually working on that, by the way. I'm actually working on the episodes lately. I'm actually working on many multiple plans, on every single Mario episode that I can put. Whenever I actually get the fighting going or whatever I get the whole thing started for an idea, then that's pretty much how I can get every single one of it in. So that might be the only thing that you might be asking to me about that, Lightning McQueen and Friend Studios. So plus, by the way, in the moment, Mario's not even here right now. I'm actually just doing his live stream, by the way, on this channel, on this fifth channel, of course, for example. So, yeah. And so, guys, about the other episode ideas, we're pretty much going to come up with loads of it more episode ideas, like, coming up with some more awesomeness, epicness, and a lot of amount of good abilities to see. Which, if you guys feel free to enjoy many of that, then I hope that you guys do enjoy many of those. And about the other episodes we're going to talk about is that yes, the only things that might be next is with the Mario Bros. Going to be facing against Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. That might be the next episode, like adding 2 extra episodes that are going to be in. So yes, those ones are definitely going to be 2, which it will only be 2 big episodes that we're going to probably be putting themselves in, which only will be separating from one from another. which even though it might be something about that, which we'll find out to see. And also, MO2 Twinkie Winkie said was eat pizza today. Cool, eat pizza. Nice. I hope that you guys enjoy pizza, by the way. MLT, I mean, MLG2 Twinkie Winkie. I actually hope that you enjoyed some pizza. And also, I'm going to upload a new video today. Cool. Good job, by the way. Cool. So, Toad and Toadette are lovers yet? Well, let me explain, by the way, Lightning McQueen and Friend Studio. You see that I do the voice a bit of matter of Toad, just so you already guys do mention to know that. Plus, my favorite characters is Wario and Toad. Plus, it inspired me a lot more to do those voices in the future, which I actually do want to make a Toad and a Toadette moment to be actually lovers exactly. But if you guys actually want to see more of that concept exactly, well, I might actually will request that request for a bit more of a matter of the time of the romance. But for right now, Toad and Mario and Luigi are about to go to Bowser's castle and whoop some butt. Which I mean, talking about some kick butt right now. So that's the only part I'm just talking about. What about the lovers with Toad and yeah, that may actually be asking that question. Well, the only thing I might ask that question is with Toad and Toadette. Well, at the very end, that Toad will, at the end of the day, will truly be with Toadette at the very end to be with his lover. So, yeah, that might be the only point that I might ask myself is that it'll be true. It'll be totally true. Which I will definitely will get Toad and Toadette to be lovers again, which they will probably will at the very end of the episode, every single time when Mario gets his moment. I mean, it's the part where I might actually get moments to be truly to be at three times. Only with Mario, only with Luigi, and then only with Toad. That's the only part that I may actually will explain that in the entire way. But the only thing I want to be very impressed is that Toadette has never been captured. Ever. Pretty much was almost close to Bowser Jr., but seriously though, I mean I just want to give myself a little laugh at this one since I, again, have never said that Toadette has never been captured. I mean, to be honest, from my reaction, it's kind of funny I've never seen Toadette ever been captured by Bowser Jr., which Bowser Jr. was close to do so. Which, I mean, myself, by the way, myself as Toad, as, pretty much doing my real voice of Toad, which it stayed as my real voice as Toad and all. But I have to say that, Bowser Jr. was never that close by getting Toadette ever. I mean, Bowser did send Bowser Jr. for a side mission to be capturing Bowser Jr. only just for Bowser to rule the castle over there. But since Toadette has never been captured over there, it's pretty much more defensible besides Bowser's attacks against the kingdom out there. So that's the only thought I might have to actually explain on that one. I find pretty impressive to find something a little bit more pretty much well good. That's all to say that I might actually say it. And also about like the princesses exactly with Peach and Daisy. Well, let me tell you guys about Peach and Daisy that were captured by Bowser at this moment. So you guys never knew how Bowser actually kidnapped them, right? Well, honestly, it was almost like a big giant squads. Like the big giant squads that were involving with Bowser's minions, and then pretty much like one and the other that got a bit confused. But at the moment where I was doing the voice of Mario at that time, I was really going to get close to fight off Luigi. I mean, seriously, Luigi would have been the next captured besides Mario wouldn't actually get, to get Luigi, that'd probably be doing a bit close to actually just like, be a bit of a helper responder, more likely to be knowing what was happening. But the only thing I actually knew that Mario was getting a bit damaged a few times from the other side of the enemy, which was absolutely Bowser's side. So anyway, that was kind of a bit of a crazy moment and a bit of somewhat crazy moment. And also, let me tell you guys a little bit more about Metal Mario. Metal Mario, well, I want to tell you guys a little bit more about Metal Mario. He was more likely to be sides on with Bowser, just this once, but not any too many times. So you see about Metal Mario, I was trying to collaborate like Metal Sonic was fighting Sonic. But you guys see here about this collaboration right here. So this is a side where Mario's gonna fight, and this is where Metal Mario's gonna fight. So you see how they're gonna fight each other, right? Well, Mario and Metal Mario were close to actually be fighting each other. So as far as I can tell, by the way, I'm actually doing that same way how Sonic and Metal Sonic would have to meet and face each other to the big final battle every single time. think that's where I'm actually explaining my point of the queue, where I'm pretty much explaining that one. So yeah, that was my only explanation about how that actually worked. Just was saying Mario and Metal Mario would have been close to fight each other at the very time at the end. So gotta say though, it was nice to see how that was a good collaboration. And now about the other episodes, I might actually have to keep putting in exactly. Well, first off, that we're going to start with Mario and Luigi going to fight Donkey Kong in Diddy Kong until Donkey Kong realizes that he's been backstabbed by Bowser by forcing him to have bananas to stay on his side. But you guys do know that there's going to be a plot twist, which I won't give you the plot twist. You guys might as well look at the whole thing to see how there's going to be a plot twist. So when you see the plot twist, it's going to go crazy. It's going to go super monkeys, and it's plus going to go a lot more funny when you see the one of the big hit encounters. More likely than of the entire time to see how it's going to be pretty well impressive. So when you see Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong about to be like getting backstabbed, but if it was Bowser at first, then that's how that Donkey Kong will side with Mario and become his friends that we may know. And right now we are not getting to know that just yet. It may start first, but we'll just know on other stuff, like like boss fights or other enemies to approach, that kind of thing. That I'm clearly going to explain. And also about the Mario versus another. Um, Let me tell you guys about something about the Mario going into another universe. Well, as far as I may actually explain about Mario and the Blue Team, well, let me tell you, there was a collaboration coming on by after when Mario got sent somebody. I don't know, but I think it was a bit more mysterious that somebody sent Mario to another universe. And why was that possible? The only thing that was kind of possible that Mario was going to say was, "Huh? Where am I? I mean, where am I? Where am I exactly?" And then, of course, when Mario was going to realize a little bit first, he actually knew that there was going to be a team coming on by to be fighting him down. Which, I mean, there were six to versus one. I mean, isn't it kind of funny that there's going to be like one versus six? Bro, it's nuts. I mean, it could have been like one versus five example, but I had to put a number six since I knew that there was going to be a bit of a better fight to actually would have won that fight too easy to be encountering that easy. So I think that might actually would have explained it, a bit more commonly, but more a bit differently at the part of that. So yeah, that's just how I might actually have to say that entire time. But I'm just talking about the past episodes I actually did made. But if you guys actually feel free to enjoy that one, then I actually do consider that. And oh, about Wario and Waluigi in the moment. Well, about that, of course. Well, Wario and Waluigi on the other day, on the other hand, that yes, Wario and Waluigi were planning something big to fight off Mario and Luigi. The only point that Mario and Luigi had to be facing each other was that it's going to be another battle of a fight again. So that might as well probably will be explainable and might as well be a very explainable just with Wario and Waluigi. So now about Wario and Waluigi, their roles were a bit good and a bit more different from the entire time in the beginning, which again that they did try to fight Mario and Luigi at that time, and then it really went and not flopped anywhere. It actually still continued on fighting while they still had to put their hands together, like punching and kicking all the entire time. But the only thing I actually did knew how I came up with the idea, more likely to fight that again. Well, Mario and Luigi are rivals against Wario and Waluigi because it's more likely a bit of their different counterparts, which is a bit different. So the only thing that Wario is against Mario is because it's an evil twin version of an version of Mario, but different. And plus, we already do know that there's always been a theory about that, which has been actually been proved exactly about that one. So that's been proved by many things how it's possible. So yeah, that's pretty much how things were improved. Now, about other things, well, about the Koopalings, by the way, well, King Koopa has never met the present Koopalings, by the way, from Bowser, on the other hand, but he may get to see them or meet them at this point, since Bowser might as well give King Koopa, might as well have a good chance with him to probably be staying around, for example. So I think that's just how King Koopa and Bowser might as well just try to cooperate for each other to fight off Mario, because the whole point is that They're trying to marry the princess, not the past one, but just the present one. Which I actually do find it pretty funny. That I find this funny that Bowser and King Koopa would have to share with each other. Like seriously, I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a laugh on this one. Like seriously, I will tell you guys this. It's kind of funny after when I realized after watching a bit of episodes of this one, which made me laugh a little bit on the floor for a bit, how Bowser and King Koopa would share the same princess that is just the present one exactly that I actually realized. And plus, I only do know that King Koopa and Bowser may argue sometimes to argue with each other, but yes, they do always will get a common enemy that is known as the same goal to fight off Mario and Luigi so that they won't save the princess at this moment. So, about Daisy, she was actually sent to the dungeon by Bowser and one of his minions. So, here's why that Daisy was also sent to the dungeon. Not the cage, but to the dungeon. So, the only thing that why Daisy was been sent to the dungeon, it was honestly, of course, that after when they left, it was only when they were going to get there at that moment, after when Luigi almost saw that Daisy was going to get captured at the moment, which more likely that there has been a lot more different things to it. So about Daisy, well, I think Daisy might get saved by Luigi this time when it might be a Luigi and a Daisy moment. So when there might be a moment for that, it might will be a good moment to see. And about that with Mario and Peach, by the way, yes, they will try to see if they can still reunite together to pretty much to see how they might be still remains not of a good shipment. To see how Mario and Peach might will get their spare time or pretty much have like amount of good, good quality time, with each other. Since they might try and we'll see, but we'll see how we're going to keep pushing more episodes. And the more episodes we're going to get to the longest ones, the better that we're going to get to the big ends. To see what gets a big giant game, like the end. That's I think that's how I actually would explain it in my entire ways that I might actually have to explain all of that. And if you guys actually did like all those ideas how I was explaining to all of that, then I hope that you guys actually did enjoy those. And plus, by the way, about the end part with Bowser and King Koopa, listen, here's gonna be a big giant episode that I will actually explain. So about this giant episode, yes, the giant episode will actually involve Bowser and King Koopa to either do 1-1 to be facing Mario. But there's a problem and there might be a catch. So there might be a problem in the catch. One, who's going to probably outlast longer? Two, who pretty much would lose in the end and face that one villain left, which more likely it's going to be a lot more different. It's either Bowser or King Koopa who survives the longest, against Mario and Luigi at that time. But whenever that actually goes, it's going to go a lot more different. And also, imagine if King Koopa stayed a lot longer than Bowser did. Whenever Bowser does reform in dry form, but if he also did lose that one too, by the way, that would have been a load different. And plus, King Koopa would survive the longest out of Bowser. I mean, if Bowser did survive the longest out of King Koopa, it would have been very impossible and also irrelevant, more likely to other reasons to be making those plot twists. So at the moment, that we'll definitely make more episodes for this Mario channel of amazing Mario content. Of this fifth channel, and plus, I would be excited and be very awesome to see that I would love to continue on making more episodes for everybody. We're just all here to be fair, be fair, be fair. See what you guys' favorite characters is. But even though that some characters never get camera time or got most of the camera time, it's only that sometimes it might lead to something that's differently. So that's the part I might actually explain. And of course, though, I'm going to probably say is that, well, at the very time I might actually have to explain about the entire Mario season of this season 2, well, we just may never know what happens. But at the end of the day, that we'll just find out what happens at the end of the time, at the end of the story that we might see. And also, plus, if you guys are actually ready for more Mario episodes, then let's go. I want you guys to hear. I want you guys to say, let's go Mario Season 2. Let's go Mario Season 2. Like, I mean, let's go. I mean, let's definitely keep pushing that. Like, let's keep pushing more of those episodes in so that way that we can continue and continue making the Mario episodes when it's at the very end of season 2. But once it's already over, then the Mario Bros. Gets a break. And then yes, that will be minus what's going to happen. So thank you. And also, I actually did want to actually mention a bit more further, a little bit about the end sequence or whatever, about the whole thing that we might as well get that over. Is that, well, about the end exactly, I don't know who might survive the longest, would either be Bowser or King Koopa, but there will be a catch. And there will be another catch to be coming in by a riddle. That might be a hint. You guys would probably know those kind of puzzles. Which it'll probably be that more likely amount of another hint from King Koopa, or it might be Bowser, who still actually would survive longer than King Koopa. I mean, hey, it's one by one. It's like 40-40. I mean, imagine it's like 40-40. Like it'll take almost for as a hint of a bet, like giving someone a nickel, like actually betting to see who would actually survive longest. To fight off Mario and Luigi at the same time to see who actually did win. So that might be the only encounter I might actually explain about that. So if you guys might be ready for more Mario episodes, then believe me, I'll definitely continue making more Mario episodes for everybody, even though it might be considering a bit Uber Duck exactly for a little bit sometime, but it's kind of a little bit different when I actually say it. But about the 15.ai, about the, sorry, not 15.ai, I was talking about Uber Duck. Blah. So anyway, about Uber Duck exactly, I actually did make the one episode for you guys to actually enjoy. Was definitely Mario versus the Blue Team. But if you guys actually did want to watch that, by the way, believe me, it's going to get a good one, and it'll be another good one. And also, I want to tell you guys this one more time about the next 15, about the next Uber Duck exactly. The only next Uber Duck exactly involves another blue member of a blue teammate. That actually does involve that character and pretty much goes after Wario and Waluigi. Now, I'll definitely make this as a little bit of a different sequence for that moment. So, about the next one of the next episode that might as well be done with Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong fight off the Mario Brothers. Well, let me tell you one more thing: is that there will be a new member that will go after the two brothers that is known as Wario and Waluigi at the moment, which will be a very amount of a good video that you guys should definitely enjoy. And plus, I'm actually definitely working on that Uber Duck video pretty much shortly, exactly, to actually get that posted. But if you actually do want to see more of the ones I'll try to keep posting more episodes, then I'll have to keep on trying to get any thumbnails I can try, to get some other thumbnails to see if some of them will work. But as for right now, that we just may never know what happens. But if you guys want to see more of it, well, I'm going to keep on trying what the best I can do with the Mario episodes. And also, I want to say after season two's over, then I'm actually allowing the Mario Bros. To take a break for season 2. But once season 2 is already over, if the Mario Bros. Do save the day or don't save the day, then we're gonna have to actually find out what happens with the Mario episode of the season of season 2. But after when season 2 is completely over, then it means that we're going to be in for season 3, which will be another development project that might be coming on by a little bit sometime soon about the third season with the Mario Brothers. I mean, as long as we're going to keep on trying to keep on pushing and pushing more episodes for more good ideas for everybody in the chat or in the comments, then I'm actually good with that. I might be good with that and I might be okay with it. So, yes, that's my response to everybody. And also, I just want to make this actually clear, by the way, to make that clear, is also, if you guys do actually feel free to enjoy my content, then remember, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified, so that way that you won't miss a single video that comes onto the 5th channel. And also, if you actually have more Mario episode ideas, then be sure to give me some ideas, so that way I can keep on pushing the Mario episodes in and in and in and in and in until it stops saying the word in it every time. So if you guys want to keep doing it, then I believe that I might have my best hopes for you guys to actually make that decision in the comments only. But if you guys feel free for it, then I might be okay with that. As long as that we might be, talking about some episode ideas that we can definitely keep trying. So if you guys want that, then I will be ready to actually tell you guys any kind of questions, any other ideas, and then we'll see what happens. From here and there, we'll see what happens. But anyways, thank you very much for being patient, and thank you very much for watching. And also, remember, if you guys are new to this Mario channel, then I definitely would consider subscribing. I definitely would consider subscribing to this channel. So thank you very much for watching this video. And my name is, and plus my name is, or pretty much whatever exactly. So yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video on the Mario channel. And if you guys have any questions, then I definitely consider asking in the comments. So thank you. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope that you guys can have an awesome day for the next Mario episode. And also, here I go. I'm gonna say the Mario episode. I'm gonna say is hold on. I'm gonna pretty much say as the Mario episode is this. So I'm gonna actually say about the season. So anyway, hold on. Hold on. I'm just heading on the studios for a second. I'm just heading to the studios. Anyway, I'm gonna say is this. What I'm gonna definitely say is Super Mario Bros. Plus 2. That's right. It's going to be called Super Mario Bros. Plus 2. That's right. That's why I'm actually saying is that time actually was saying that. Oh, another person said was, hello, friend. Why, hello, man. Thank you for coming on by, man. Thank you very much for coming on by. And also, plus, I do the voice of the characters as Toad and Wario, for example. And I do all the voices. I'm not in the good credit for free. I do most of those voices, and I definitely just do as I can. And yes, I am the voice actor who does Toad and Wario. I'm out of my two best characters, and don't forget my third, that is King Koopa. So yeah, I think I would consider saying three. So that might be my only best options by saying those characters. But yeah, thank you actually for coming on by the way. And if you have any other episode ideas, well, I actually want you to actually just come up with some episode ideas for me, so I can just continue making more episodes for them. That way, that we'll see how many awesome stuff we can put. And also, do you also voice Mario? Yeah, I actually do. By the way, hold on. I'll say it. Yeah, I do. Only on this channel. There. I said was that. And also, yes, I do the voice of the Mario exactly. I do voice of Mario in the Mario channel, so I'm going to say is this. Hello, everybody. It's me, Mario, number one. And also, I am the winner. And also, so long, me Bowser. Yep, I do the voice that just a little bit easy. I just do that voice like too easy. I just do that just too easy on that voice. Too easy. I mean, I just do the Mario voice for almost the amount of good ways to do it. So yeah. And also, thanks for actually mentioning, by the way, this is, do you also voice Mario? Well, quietly, I only voice almost every character on the Mario channel, of course. Well, yeah, I actually do that. And plus, I actually do more voicing on the other characters on split channels, by the way, which I actually do all voices of the characters exactly. Which, yes, I actually do all those voices. And plus, I actually do the voice of Toad and Wario, for example, and also King Koopa. Let me do my impression of Wario for a second. Let me do my impression for Wario. So, anyway, hold on. I'll say is this. It's a me, Wario. And then plus, as for King Koopa, I'll say is, those stupid little Mario brothers won't stop me now because I'm King Koopa. Oh, this will be fun and pleasure. Yeah, I actually kind of do those voices, not a good entertainment because, I actually just do the voices pretty awesomely. Which, I mean, to be fair though, I actually do the voices that's actually amazing that I actually continue on with. I mean, as long as I actually do make the episodes and make a lot of good voices, then I'm actually free. I'm actually good. As long as that we amount of good best things that we can put in, then that's the only thing that we know, just for now on the channel. And I'll actually will explain about more of the Mario episodes in detail and community. Exactly. I'll definitely make the videos on the community on this channel, and then I'll try to actually keep on letting the vibe more like we go in for every time. Just letting the Mario brothers to continue on with more episodes. But if you actually do feel free to enjoy many more videos and voices I do in multiple good ways, then I hope that you guys enjoy the Mario episodes. And plus, season two's been one heck of a ride. Seriously, it's kind of actually been a different ride than honestly than season one. I mean, season one was also a bit different, which I mean, to be a little bit familiar, by the way, with season two, I mean, I actually never had actually gone with, to be that honest, I never actually even got some. crossovers for season 2, which I actually never had done it, which I actually did decide that already before, which I actually did done that before. So yeah. Also, no way. Do you also voice Luigi? Yeah, I actually do Luigi's voice a bit easily. Hold on. It's a little bit hard actually when I actually talk too fast, by the way, but I'll actually still sometimes get my breathe. When I actually get the chance to actually do the voice. I'm gonna do as Luigi. All right. Hello, everybody. It's me, Luigi, and also Luigi. Number one, Luigi, and also let's go. And also, hey Daisy, you wanna have a good date with me? Because I'm Luigi, and also hey Mario, and also I'm gonna say as go Luigi, go Luigi, go Luigi, go Luigi, go Luigi. Yeah, go Luigi, number one, and also let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. Luigi number one. Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Luigi number one. Yep. I actually do the voices, and I mean, tell me to do any of those voices, and I'll just be a master at it, just like that. Like clap and clap. I just do the voice almost for example for Luigi's voice. It's just so good. I mean, believe me, by the way, Luigi's voice is just easy. I mean, I actually do love Luigi's voice, of course, which I mean, I actually was inspired on the game characters of the Mario universe, which I was actually kind of inspired. That actually it did inspire me once, by the way, about the Mario voices, by the way. Which currently I was kind of inspired with a lot of those voices of the characters of game characters even if it has to go from other timelines exactly. But I actually still did like the voices of all those characters anytime. I mean, it's just good. I actually like it. Which I mean, to be that honest though, I actually do like the voices of the characters that were also mentioned in MEET videos. Which I actually did try that, but sometimes I never got most of the best voice putting into the MEET videos, which I actually did try that before, but it was a bit more different than I can do. Okay, that's real talent, but can you also do Bowser? Please. I mean, this is middle school. I mean, just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding with you. I'm just kidding with you. I'm just kidding you, guys. I'm just giving you a pat on the back. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, I'm going to do Bowser's voice. All right, I'm going to do Bowser's voice, everybody. I'm going to do is this. You're going down, Mario, and I'm Bowser, and I am the Lord of the Koopas, and Bowser is never gonna lose. Your princess is mine, and I'm gonna do this. And also, I'm gonna make you jealous, Mario. Huh? It's me and Peach, me and shit. Let's go. And also, please, I mean, you be more having a little bit of fun with Yoshi, by the way. And oh yeah, I'm roasting you today. Roasting you today, Mario. Roasting you today. And also, hello, Luigi, you pickle or cucumber. And also, what do you think you are? Big fat pickle? What are you, Pickle Pete? Oh yeah, this is funny. And I mean, no one stands in my way. And whoever stands in my way gets to be flying forward or my fire breathe. That's right. Bowser's in the number one. And plus, I'm keeping Peach tonight, Mario. And you're not going to save her for today. Oh my God, are you Jack Black? Unreal. No, man, I'm not Jack Black. I actually just do the original voice of Bowser, not the movie Bowser, but I'm just doing the modern Bowser. But if you actually mentioned about the beard and my mustache, well, I could be a little bit close to Jack Black, but I'm not full as Jack Black. I'm just kind of a little bit half as Jack Black. Not as far as that I can say. But I definitely would mention to say is yeah, the voice of Bowser was just pretty good. I mean, it would be a movie like of it, but I'm actually just going to keep that as a modern voice of Bowser. I just actually prefer to have the modern one. Besides, I actually would love to actually be combinating the movie like versions and then the moderns. I mean, Imagine if there was the moderns in movie lights to be actually meeting up with each other. I mean, imagine how that's crazy to see that. I mean, imagine how that would be a good show. I mean, it says good jolly show. I mean, I'm not pops or anything, but I just say it's a good show to see how that's kind of funny. But yes, that actually existed, by the way. Just like regular show, it still actually kind of existed, by the way. Who actually does that voice of pops, by the way? Seriously, that voice is kind of a little bit natural by saying is the good jolly show thing. It's kind of funny to be that honest, and it's actually being based a little bit. I mean, not unbased, but it's kind of actually a bit based a little bit as close as I can mention that voice. But that voice has some amount of good talent. That voice had really an amount of good talent. Anyway, let me actually take a look. All right, so okay, I have a request. I need you to do a reaction video on the YouTube channel Bear the Bear. He posts daily vlogs, I think. Mario would love those videos. Oh, really now? Okay, really now. I mean, show me the link, by the way, and I'll definitely put it on the history list. I'll definitely put it on history. I mean, you can show me that channel, by the way, but I'll definitely subscribe, as if Mario would pretty much would know what that channel is. But I'll definitely explain to him what that channel really is, by the way, but I'll actually will definitely explain for him. So, yeah, I'll definitely pretty much know that whenever I actually will do it. So hold on a second. I'm going to do this for a minute. So I'm going to drag the name and go onto the search. And here we go. And enter. Oh, there it is. There it is. Whoa. That's a lot of subs. And also, hold on. I'm only just going to get to the videos part. I didn't actually want to watch like the whole bit of the intro, but yeah, pretty much. And also, let's just take a look what he actually does. All right, so Where the Bear vlogs. Nice. And also, plus, I actually do have a vlogs channel, by the way. I actually do have a vlogs channel, which I mean, to be honest with you guys, is that I do have a vlog channel. It's called Chilling with the Devin Vlogs Man. And also, if you don't know what Chilling with the Devin Vlogs Man is, it actually means that I make actually based out of videos that I actually do make exactly. I do actually do talk about some teams exactly like football, soccer, baseball, or anything. I actually do talk about any of those stuff, and I actually will consider that I do have a vlogs channel, which I mean the vlogs channel is actually a pretty bit of a good video I actually make some of the time, but I actually never actually made some thumbnails in my entire time, which I mean the only thing that you can make thumbnails is by if you get 200 or 300, for example, which is kind of a little bit different since YouTube has a different amount of different ways, actually, a little bit considering, but it's kind of different. And let's take a look on his about section. So let's take a look here. So, so it was Gear the Bear said was, all right, for description said was vlogs, reviews, and my journey through life. I hope that you enjoy the channel. Upload schedule Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. Almost every weekend, every week. Wow, this guy might actually be a natural. Okay, I have to say, I'll admit that it's pretty bit of a natural. I mean, it's pretty natural. I mean, so far I've not watched his videos yet, but I may actually will get to look on something, I guess. But I'll see. I mean, we'll see. And as far as I'll definitely look on it, by the way, I'll definitely go ahead and subscribe. And also, there we go. The Mario channel has officially subscribed. It has subscribed. There we go. It had subscribed. And also, ding, 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 and subscribe for a big ding and a ding and ding. That it's subscribed. And also, by the way, I'm going to take a look here. It said was, please do. I would very much enjoy to see Mario react to one of his quality videos. Please let me know when. All right, fair enough, fair enough. By the way, I'll definitely know when I'll say when. I'll definitely will. But for now, I'm actually currently still focusing with the episodes exactly based to know on the update exactly on the stream exactly, which I am actually going to continue making more videos for the Mario season to actually be finishing it with its number 2 season. So I actually do hope that the second season might as well get finished, and I'll try to see if I can push many episodes that I could, and more likely give more ideas. And also, please let Mario react to a video. It would make my day. Oh, okay, sure, sure. I'll say is sure. There you go. I'll let you know. I'll definitely will let you know. I will let you know when it's up. There, I actually typed it. There we go. There we go. I mean, to be that honest with you guys, is that no, I actually never actually gotten the Mario Bros to ever react to a vlog video before, but I think I may actually be a little bit interested to know how that's gonna work. But even though when we do say subscribe to the original person and creator, then we'll just see. I mean, we'll just see how far they can go by seeing how it can stay on its length, without making it unfall and balance. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And also, thank you, friend. Have a good evening. Why, thank you to you, my sir. Why, thank you to you, my friend. Why, thank you. And also, thank you to you as well, man. Thank you to you as well. And of course, by the way, is that if any of you guys have any questions about like the Mario episodes or something, well, I'll try my best. I'll try what I can consider pushing more of the best. And I'll say this once, and once again, as I'll say is this: the more Mario episodes we're going to keep on pushing, when it goes in, then it's not going to say in anymore when it's done. Like, I'm going to talk about like, putting like it was in. Many episodes I'll keep on pushing and we'll see how far it can go. I mean, even though that we'll see, we'll try. I mean, we'll try as far as we can. So we'll try. Anyway, so I hope that you guys have a good time and hopefully have you guys have a good day. And also, let's go. Like, yeah, let's go. And I mean, if you guys actually do enjoy the Mario season, let's go of number 2. Like, let's go. And I mean, guys, if you guys are actually all right to enjoy the very end of the finale, which will be Bowser and King Koopa to find out the Mario Brothers, then let me tell you, it's going to be one epic battle. Believe me, it's going to be one epic battle, and it's going to be coming on to heroes and villains for the glory. By seeing who stays the longest, wins the most of the longest, as far as it will know. But if you're actually interested, then believe me, we'll get the episodes that we can push in and we can try as a hard, best way possible could be. So if you guys actually were ready for this, then be ready for more Mario episodes because the Mario episodes will stay on its glorious light, not the dark, but the lightest day that will keep on pushing and make everyone's best day be more like a wish came true. We'll see. We'll definitely keep doing it, and we'll keep doing it by the end of time. So if you guys actually are ready for it, then get ready, and we'll keep on posting it as long as you guys can wait and be very patient when I make a community post. But if you actually want to actually see more community posts on this Mario channel, then go ahead and look on the community posts. I actually will actually be appreciated. Anyway, with that being said here, we'll see you guys next time. And also, have a good day, everyone. And also, yeah, if you guys have any questions on the comments, go ahead. And I'll say is, have a good day. All right, there we go. And I'll do is that, and perfect. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And guys, trust me, I'll make more Mario episodes as I can, along what I can do for this Mario channel. And like I said, even though that there's going to be a lot of different things with Mario and Sonic, but if you guys actually don't know how I would say is that Sonic sometimes could be a bit rivals with Mario, yeah, it's true. I mean, yeah, it's true. I mean, it's been the glory since many times as it's been like, as much as I'd say it's Mario, I'd say it's like Sega versus Nintendo, for example. But yeah, that's been going for a long time. Been like almost a long time to be facing each other. So yeah. Anyway, as far as I can say, is definitely subscribe to the Mario channel and the Sonic channel. If you guys actually want to be enjoying those, then I hope that you guys consider that. Anyway, my name, and once again, it's to say, is thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. And guys, be sure, like I said, to promise me, be sure to comment anytime as you guys want, about the episode ideas, so that way I can get more ideas from everyone, from the Mario fans, absolutely from the Mario fans. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and with all that being said, and once again, is that we'll see you guys in the next video. And also, sign out everyone, and I'll see you guys next time. And also, peace out. See you guys next time. And remember the 4 following notifications is like, and then comment, and then subscribe, and then the bell for to be notified. So that way that you'll stay posted and see more new Mario content videos as long as you see more of the season. So thank you, and let's keep supporting season 2 as we can. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks for being there. And if some people were late or not late, then I would say is it happens all the time, and sometimes it happens. I mean, it happens. But you can still watch through the whole thing of the stream. Yeah, definitely that. But anyway, thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. And also, have a good night, have a good day, and I'll see you guys later, real soon. And also, I'll say is support the Super Mario content. And also, see you guys next time. And also, we'll see. This is our bit of a pretty much of our quilt exactly, or pretty much something. I'll say is, let's go. See you guys next time. Bye bye, everyone. See you soon. And I'll tip my hat, which I don't have a hat by example, but I'm just being sarcastic. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. And also, ciao. See you guys next time.